Okay, well, welcome everyone. My name is Carrie and I'm going to be teaching a 40-minute balance class today. So what you will need is space around you. Okay, of course, in your home you want to make sure that you're not going to be banging into anything. You also want to make sure that you have a chair to sit on. Okay, so with this balance class I'm going to be performing some of the exercises in the chair after a warm-up and some of the exercises obviously standing to work on balance, okay, and strength. You may need a secondary chair if you want to place that chair in front of you. At the end we will be doing a sit to stand, otherwise known as a squat, and so if you feel that you will feel safer and it would benefit you to have a chair in front, you will need a second chair so that you can hang on to and place it in front of you as well. Okay, if you haven't already visited the Parkey Plus online, I do highly recommend that you do that. If you've had some time off since you've been exercising, you want to make sure that you just go through those 7 questions again and ensure that you are still healthy enough to participate, okay? And hopefully you are, okay? So we're going to get started. Just a few little key reminders as we go along in the class here. Remember to pace yourself, please. I'm not there. I don't see how you're reacting, how you're feeling. I can't assess you, so you need to take a little bit more ownership and assess yourself accordingly. Okay, so if you find that you're struggling a little bit, of course you can take a break at any point in time, set out the rest of that sequence of exercises if you wish. If we're doing standing exercises, have a seat in the chair and perform them there. So really listen to your body and be in tune with your body. Okay, you want to step outside your comfort zone, but you of course want to make it safe first and foremost. You want to take water at your own accord as well, so I'll kind of cue you, but of course at any point in time in between the exercises, if you need a little bit more hydration, then please take some sips as well. Okay, lastly, you want to make sure you're wearing proper shoe wear, of course, proper tire so that you can move and bend and all those wonderful things. And the last piece of equipment, which I forgot to mention earlier, is you will need 2 bands. Okay, so 2 bands, a light and a heavy tension band. So I'm just going to grab my bands here. Okay, so the green is going to be my heavy tension and the orange is my light tension. So place them on the back of your chair or have them close beside you. You want to be mindful of the movements and that sort of thing. We want to make sure that there's no excessive twisting going on, although we will be doing that part of our warm-up, but you want to make sure that you're not bending inappropriately or being unsafe in any fashion. So best place would be is just to have them beside you or behind you on your chair, and you can just grab the band like that. Okay, so with that said, we'll begin our warm-up. So I'm going to do the warm-up, as I said, in the chair. If you want to do the warm-up standing, that's fine, but I want to make this maybe a little bit less intense than the other videos that I posted. Okay, so I'm going to be sitting on the edge of my chair. I'm working a little bit more on core, but that way, right? If you want to take it easier and move to the back, that's fine too, okay? But we're nice and tall. You're giving me your best posture, okay? Right here, right now, as I always say, and we're going to begin with our lower body. Okay, so just nice and tall. Pick up that, left leg, okay? And let's just do some circles with our ankles, okay? Pick a direction. And now we are going to change direction, so go the other way, okay? And again, you're lifting, we're breathing, okay, not holding that breath. Let's now point and flex. So point that toe, pull it towards you. Point away, pull it towards you. Point away and towards, okay? And towards, excellent. And let's just do that one more time. Very good, okay? Let's go with the other leg. So again, picking a direction with that ankle. Good. Big circles, nice and tall. Okay, let's go the other direction now. Good, okay. And I'm just catching the eye of my dog looking at me. You should be giving me the evil eye because we just got back from a long walk, so that's, yeah. Point and flex, point and flex. You should be sleeping right now. So point and flex, point and flex. Good, you guys, good job. Okay, and let's go last one. Let's go to the knee joint now. So I just want you to kick out and down. Kick out and down, kick out and down. Okay, so nice and slow and controlled. Again, the pace that you're choosing. You might go a little bit slower than what I'm doing. You might go a little bit faster, okay? But just loosen up that knee joint a little bit. Don't go really high, okay? Make it small right now. We'll increase the range of motion as we go along here. Okay, good. Now I want you to take it back. So now you're just gonna pull that heel under your bum. Okay, warming up our hamstrings, loosening up the back of our knee. Okay, excellent. And again, thinking about your posture. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Stay with me nice and tall. Okay? Good. And let's just do a couple more here. Beautiful. Last one. Now, here, heels. Heels in front. Okay? Heels in front. Heels in front. nice and tall, nice and tall. If we can, let's add on some arms with this one, okay? Just add on, not the arm, sorry, but the wrist joint, okay? So just circling the wrist. And let's now take the toes back like so. Establish that movement. And if we can, let's reverse it with the wrist joint there, okay? And don't lose posture on me, nice and tall. Okay, lifting the chest, squeezing our shoulder blades together, good. And last one, excellent, okay? Tap to the side now, just a little tap, okay? Involving now the hip joint, just a little tap to the side, okay? And come up and down, come up and down. So fingers come towards you, then away, towards you and away. And if this is too much, still focus on the lower body, okay? Good. And let's go last one. And let's just take it toes to heels, toes to heels, toes to heels. Okay, good. With that action, let's go here. Okay, so just tapping our shoulder, pushing back and down. Tapping the shoulder, pushing back and down. Lift the chest, okay? Get that oxygen into the lungs, open up. Good work, you guys. Okay, and let's just go one last one. Beautiful. Let's work on coordination here. So I'm just gonna go opposite here. Okay, so toe to heel, toe to heel, toe to heel. Okay, and again, if I'm going too fast for you, then just slow her down. And if I'm not going fast enough, although, you know, I'm good at going at a pretty good pace here, but if you want to go a little bit faster, you do that. Just make sure that you're in control. Okay, nice and tall. Let's just, with this one, just round back. Okay, just round back with those shoulders. Okay, emphasizing again that squeeze, okay, depressing the shoulder blades, pushing them to the ground, in other words, okay. So pushing back, beautiful, excellent, okay, and last one, good. And let's just go marching it out. Just hold that march, hold that march. I'm just gonna put my timer on, which I had forgotten about. Okay, there we go. I just want to make sure that I don't go over time. So just marching it out nice and tall again, tummy tight, excellent. Okay, and again with our arms, let's just take our arms to the side. So with that left hand, I want you just to reach up to the ceiling. Now push down and back. Okay, other arm out. Come up and push down and back. Okay, switching. Lift and down. Good. Lift and down. Okay, little marches, okay, and if this is too intense, if it's too much, just maybe think about the arms for right now, okay. We can even just go the toes, just a little movement there with the ankle if you want, okay, but if we can, just keep that march going. We're almost done with this one, okay. Let's just do two more, okay. So lift that left arm up and down, and other side, lift and down. Beautiful, okay. Get those elbows into the side of the body, palms up, okay, and we're going to take the thumbs out, hands up to the sides. Okay, so I always alternate, okay, with the hand that's on top, the hand that's on the bottom, okay. Once you've got this established, if we can, let's go corners now. Okay, so let's go corners with those heels. Okay, just corners. Okay, keep those legs going, keep the synovial fluid, you know, being secreted around the joints, if I can use that language. Okay, so lubricating those joints up, making them less stiff, more mobile, right? So get a little bit bigger range of motion too. Good, okay? And last one. Beautiful again, okay? Let's just take one arm to the side, okay? One arm to the side. Make sure that palm is going up. Make the palm is facing forward, okay? We don't want the back of the hand going up. That's not safe for that shoulder. We want more the palm going forward, okay? Good. Palm going forward. And with those legs, let's just go back to our little toe tap. Okay, back to our little toe tap. Keeping the legs going, keeping the legs going. Excellent work, you guys. Almost there. We feeling a little warmer, a little looser? Okay, I hope so. Good. Okay, we don't want to be injured, right? We want to be safe with our exercises. We got to make sure that that body's nicely warmed up and prepared. Okay, and let's just go last one. Excellent. So just give me a little jog here. Okay, just a little jog. And I just want you to reach up one arm at a time now. Okay, so just reaching up, and I want you to just to stretch out. So you're just going to give me a little bit of motion in that spine. Just really reach. Okay, now it's not an excessive bend, it's not that, but I just want you to sort of lengthen that spine. Just give me a little bit of rotation there, a little bit of more movement in that spine. Lift, okay, crossing the midline a little bit, but again, it's not like this. Okay, so just listen to your body, just stretching out that shoulder in the back area. Okay, and again, your arm might not come up all this way, okay, this far, that's fine. You just do what's comfortable for you. Okay, good. And let's go last one. Beautiful game. We're gonna push and pull. So push and pull, okay? Push and pull, push and pull. Beautiful. Let's do a few more like so. Elbows are slightly lower than the shoulder, okay? And again, your chest is nice and tall. You're giving me your best posture right here, right now. Okay, good. Excellent, okay? Few more. Let's breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. Excellent, okay. Just rounding the shoulders back a few times, okay? Excellent, good. And now we're gonna stand up, okay? So thinking about our positioning here, right? So remember, just a little reminder, get out of that chair. If you're sitting at the edge of it, or if you're not, I do recommend you coming to the end, okay? So coming to the edge of our chair, our feet position, you wanna be a little wider, and you wanna be a little bit closer to the legs of the chair, okay? So come a little bit closer so your center of gravity, when you lean forward, is gonna help you, okay? It's gonna be hard to get out of that chair if your legs are way in front. So have them wide, have them close by, lift your chest, lean forward, put your mind into your glutes, put your mind into your legs, put your mind into your feet, okay? Put your hands up and come up, okay? Excellent. Let's now go behind our chair. Okay, now you can be right here hanging on the chair. I'm just going to step to the side just so that you can see my frame, okay, so that you can see what I'm doing, okay? So what I'd like you guys to do is just toe tap to the side, okay? Toe tap to the side. So again, you're going to be here doing that, okay? I'm just going to be at the side, okay, with my hands on my hips. So we're going to take it 2, okay? And I should start with the left side, okay? And then the right side, okay? So just a shift weight here, shift weight. You might be closer, it might be like this, right? Your range of motion might be more, okay? Your range of motion might be 45 degrees. You may find even that you can take that leg up off the ground altogether, okay? And lifting up. So again, you assess, you listen to your body, you have to be safe, you have to be smart, you have to be strong, okay? My 3 BS's that I always say, right? Okay, so just a little movement, you decide what's best for you, okay? Whether you're right here or not. Or if you're in the chair, you're doing the same thing, but you're going side to side. Okay, gang, excellent, good. Okay, let's just do a couple more. Nice and tall, wherever you are, good, and done. So leg position, okay? So your base of support, if you're gonna be standing up, which I encourage you to do if we can, okay? If not, that's fine. We're gonna have a seat, but stay up with me. With your base of support, we go wide. Okay, then think about what is a strong leg. If you need more balance to do this upper body exercise, you're going to take one foot in front. Okay, so think about where your leg position is. Okay, that matters. That's your balancing factor. Okay, one of them anyway. So I'm going to go right here for me. Okay, but you choose appropriately for you. We're going to grab our leg band. Okay, so for those that have done my class, I call this passing the salt and pepper. Okay, you're going to be nice and tall. We're going to pass the salt and pepper to the left first. Come back in. Okay, so I'm going to just cue that a little bit better. So palms are up, your elbows are in. Okay, there's tension applied on the band, of course, right? So no slack. And then we're going to just extend the arm to the sides. Okay, lengthening the arm out to the sides, just like that. Okay, everyone, so nice and tall. I'll turn here so you can see me this way. So we're going to pass to the left and come back in. Okay, we're going to pass to the right, come back in. We're breathing out on that hard part, okay? That's when we're going to be increasing the tension on the band. We're lengthening it, okay? So right there, good. And nice and tall, soft knees. So it doesn't matter where you are in terms of your feet, okay? It doesn't matter if we're standing or having a seat, okay? Again, you do what's appropriate for you at this point in time, okay? Every day we train, we feel differently. And out. Okay, so let's just do a couple more here. Good. And one final one, everyone. One final one. And back in. Beautiful. Okay, so the band is down, and I'm going to suggest, okay, so we're going to go back to a sitting position. Okay, now if you want to do this one standing, okay, that's fine as well. You can go behind your chair, okay, hang on to it, or fingertip grip, or however much pressure you need, and you're going to take the leg back, okay, the heel back. I should be more clear on that. So it's going to look like this in the chair. Sitting up nice and tall, your leg goes back, okay? I want you to work the same leg though, okay? So standing or sitting, you're going to work the same leg. The difference between this one and the earlier one we did with the warm-up, because we did this for the warm-up, right, is we're putting our mind into our muscle, okay? We want to generate force. So don't be laissez-faire, okay? Don't just be, thinking about your laundry or whatever else. You have to be very focused, okay? So think about generating force in the muscle. So nice and tall, wherever you are, here we go. Okay, so we're gonna go left leg back. Okay, left leg back, squeeze. Okay, so putting our mind into the leg we're working, that's 3. Okay, again, pull back, 4. Good. Okay, nice and tall, 5. Okay, if you need to soft spot, if you need to return that foot down to the ground, okay, please do so. 7. You make it a little harder, right? Intuitively, you can feel that if you keep that foot in the air. You do what's best for you. Okay, we're almost there. 9. Okay, here we go. One final one. Pull back, squeeze, excellent, and done. Okay, nice and tall, reset. Okay, cue up your posture. Shoulders back and down. Standing or seated. Sorry. Okay, other leg, here we go. Pull back. Okay, and squeeze 2. Okay, putting our mind into our muscle, 3. Okay, breathe out, 4. Okay, let's go, 5. Strong, strong, strong. We're standing on that left leg, you're strong. 6, bend that knee slightly. Okay, 7, shoulder blades back and down, don't lose good posture, don't lose good posture. 8, okay, final 2, good, okay, good job everyone, and here we go, one last one, all the way back, squeeze, and done. Beautiful, okay, third exercise, third combo is we're gonna now come back up, okay, and we are going to do our sit to stand, okay, so this is an opportunity that if you do need to grab that second chair, to have it in front of you, please do so now. I'm just going to change the recording, okay, and we're going to segue into part 2, okay? Okay, see you shortly.